Good morning Year 2 and welcome to your first English lesson of the week. Now I want to try and keep it as similar to school as possible. So we're all going to start off by writing the date, the title, and we're going to practice a line of handwriting. Now at home I haven't got those special handwriting lines that we use at school. So I'm just going to talk you through it and we'll just have to try our best. So if you'd like to pause this video, go and get yourself some paper, preferably lined paper if you could, and I'd also like you to find a pencil, a writing pencil, because we don't use pen at school, and I'd like us to continue with the same things at school. So I'd like us to continue using a pencil if you can find one. So pause this video and see if you can go and find those resources with an adult at home. Okay, so hopefully you have found all of those things. So we're going to start with today's date, which is Monday, the 21st of September. So Monday is a day of the week, so it needs a capital M. Remember, your capitals need to look bigger than your lowercase letters. So Monday. Then I'm going to leave a finger space. The 21st. September is a month, so it also needs a capital letter. My T is a tall letter, so it needs to touch that top line. Same with the B. And the year is 2020. The title of today's lesson is capital letters. So underneath, I'm going to write the title. Capital letters, and our handwriting practice today is going to be an A, an A. So we start on the line, we go round halfway and stop, back over what we've done, all the way up, down and flick. I'm going to use the finger space, start on the line, round halfway, back over what you've done, up, down, flick. Same again, up halfway, over what you've done, up, down and flick. And we're going to continue that until we get all the way to the end of the line. Okay, so now you've done that, there are a few things that you need to know about capital letters before you start today's lesson on Doodle. So, pause this video and discuss with an adult at home when and where do you think you use capital letters in a sentence. So pause this video, have a discussion, see what you both think, and then come back and I will go through the answers. So hopefully you've had that discussion with your adult at home, and if you said a capital letter goes at the beginning of your sentence, you are absolutely right. We start every single sentence with a capital letter. A capital letter has to be bigger than your lowercase letters. So again, I'd like you to pause this video and I would like you with an adult at home to practice writing your capital letters, because I know at school sometimes some of you are like, Miss Jackson, I'm not quite sure what a capital F looks like, or I'm not quite sure what a capital G looks like. So pause this video and with an adult at home, could you practice writing those letters? And then I will show you what they needed to look like. Okay, so our capital letters should look like this. So could you please check these with an adult at home? We've got a capital A, B, and you can see, look, they're taking up the whole of that line. They're not tiny, they're much bigger. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z. So give yourself a tick for each one of those that you formed correctly. If you didn't form it correctly, don't worry, pause this video now and have another practice. Okay, so we've established that capital letters go at the beginning of our sentence, but that's not the only time we use a capital letter in our sentence. Anybody say another way that we would use a capital letter in a sentence? Well done to those of you that said for your name. Everybody's name starts with a capital letter. Miss Jackson has a capital letter. Kai has a capital letter. Chloe has a capital letter. Jacob, Esme, Isabella, Zahia, Leighton, Jaden. Everybody's name has a capital letter. Even if it's in the middle of our sentence, we still use a capital letter for our name. Another way we'd use a capital letter is if it is a place. So Lee Forest is a place. So in our sentence, Lee Forest would have to have a capital letter. Can anybody think of any other places that might have a capital letter? That's right, countries would have a capital letter. So America, England, Dubai, Mauritius, any countries would have capital letters. So I'm going to read a sentence out to you, a dictated sentence, and I would like you to have a go at writing that sentence down, making sure that you put the capital letters in the correct place for me. So your sentence is going to be, I went to the park with my friend Chloe. Full stop. I went to the park with my friend Chloe. So have a go at writing that sentence, making sure you use the capital letters in the correct place. Well done to those of you that had a go at writing that sentence. So we know we use a capital letter at the beginning. So I needs a capital letter. Finger space, went, no capital letters there because it's not the beginning, it's no one's name, it's not a specific place. I went to, tricky word there, park, with, my, I've put nigh, with my, friend was one of our spellings, F-R-I-E-N-D, Chloe, that's somebody's name, so that definitely needs a capital letter, so it needs to be bigger, Chloe, full stop. Be really careful when you're using capital letters for the names of places though, because things like house, bridge, car do not need capital letters because they're general things. There's lots of cars, there's lots of houses, there's lots of bridges. However, if you're naming a specific bridge, so for example, Brooklyn Bridge in New York, there is only one Brooklyn Bridge, so that would need a capital letter. So just remember, if there's just one of something, if you're talking about something specific, it has a capital letter. If you're just talking about in general, a house, a car, a bridge, a dog, a cat, a table, a chair, there's lots of them. They don't need capital letters. Another way we use a capital letter, which I know lots of you forget to write in your sentences, is when we write I in the middle of our sentence, not at the beginning, in the middle. If you write the word I in the beginning, if you write the word I in the middle of your sentence, it still has to be a capital letter. So let me show you an example. So my sentence could be something like, the sun is shining, so I am allowed, so the sun is shining, so I am allowed to have an ice cream. The sun is shining, so I am allowed to have an ice cream. I is in the middle of my sentence, but I still have to have a capital letter. Could you have a go at writing your own sentence that has I in the middle by using a capital letter?